Okay, welcome back everyone, Zaf here to yet another juicy Solo Rise video. As you know, the new update is coming, and there's a lot of things I do want to bring to your attention that you should avoid or that you should do right now, otherwise you can mess up and you don't want to do that, because in the update a lot of good things are headed our way that you don't want to forget. So let's cover everything you need to do or everything you need to avoid. And also I do want to mention guilds really quick. As you know, guilds are super important right now. I have a lot of guilds under my umbrella, and there's also so many other guilds you can join within our Discord server, and also with Pain. We are linking up because we want to make sure everyone gets a guild. Guilds provide so many rewards, and it's vital you get a good guild, an active guild, maxing out on the EXP every single time, because as you know in the guild shop, there's just so many things to claim in here. So what I recommend doing if you want a competitive guild that can get you the levels and rewards you want, is to join our Discord server. And once you join, the link is down below of course. Once you hop in, you go to home, and then you press view server roles, you press add Solo Leveling Rise to get all the channels updated. Once you do that, you scroll down, and there's a few channels I want to bring your attention to, very important. There's one channel here called Zaf Guild Apply. This is where you can apply to join one of my guilds. We have so many guilds, Dolphin, Whale, free-to-play guilds. Just follow the instructions here, provide your information, and someone will reply to you saying they've messaged you. That way you can find a guild easily and quick. Again, we have so many guilds. Most of our guilds have around 49, 48, 47 members in them, so you're joining a already established guild, so make sure you apply, very important. We also have applications for every other guild out there. If you're a guild leader, you can post your own guilds here. So if you want people to join your guild, just post it here. People will apply, very simple. And also, I am linking up a Pain like I mentioned earlier. If you want to join one of his guilds, or if all our other guilds are full, you do have more options out there. You go to this channel, Pain's Embassy, and go to Embassy of Pain. These are all his guild masters and their guilds they can apply to, very simple. So make sure you check out our Discord server, very important. This way you can easily get a guild, super important. Pain and I want to make sure everyone has a guild. These rewards are vital, and you don't want to miss out. And speaking of miss out, don't forget to support us on Netmarble Supporter Program. It's free. You get free codes by doing so. So far, we have 2 codes. It's been a while since Netmarble updated the missions for creators, but they're waiting for the next update. And I think the next one will be for 1000 essence, so support. That way you don't miss out. And of course, I will update you. Everyone who supports does get a code. And shout out to my top supporters. Again, update your name so I can give you a proper shout out. That way you know who you are, and I can give you the proper recognition. And I do want to thank every single person who has subscribed. Thank you so much. We're so close to that 100,000 mark. So again, if you aren't subbed, make sure you do so. That way we reach the 100,000 milestone together. And also we have a big stream coming out. The link is down below of course. We're going to summon for Gina, so many summon tickets, open up a bunch of resources. So the link is down below. Make sure to press that notify bell button and drop your like so you know exactly when we go live. And also thank you Hansu and Sotwick for becoming members to the channel. And also a big, sorry about that, a big shout out to Zav's Virus for being the first commenter on our last video. Here is your shout out and enjoy your juicy Discord roll. Everyone's excited for Gina, right folks? Anyways. Also, I did want to mention on the webpage, there's a free rune quiz you can do. Basically, if you participate, you can get a free 100 set of rune fragments. So a free rune, not bad. You log in, answer the quiz, super simple. The answer is Demon King Zagger's butt. Put plum, why not? Let's troll the quiz a little bit. Just kidding, of course, so you can. That'd be pretty funny. I'll put the link down below just so you see it. That way you don't miss out on 100 fragments, not bad. Free is free, of course. So the first thing I do want to mention is Charlotte's banner is being increased by 1 week, but there is a pretty big issue. If you're waiting for that, I don't really recommend it depending on your individual situation, because just because Charlotte's banner is being extended by a week, it doesn't mean her exclusive weapon crafting event and design items won't be expired. Basically, they're only extending the banner, you can't get a weapon. So if you have, let's say, I'll go back to my game. For example, going to inventory, let's say you have, like me, 96 of these chests, and you don't have any of these materials left, you use them all. You should do a summon now. Yes, do a summon now. Even though they're increasing the pool of hunters in the rate of draw banner, you want to make sure you have 100 of these materials, because in 1 day and 3 hours, you won't be able to get them anymore. So if you have, let's say 85, 90, etc., And after the update you summon for Charlotte, tough luck, these materials will disappear and you can't get any more for weapon. So a little tip there, very important, make sure to manage your resources, otherwise you can mess up. Weapons for hunters are hard to get, so I want to make sure everyone manages their resources accordingly. And speaking of resources, as you know, the crafting event is ending for the artifacts. So make sure you use your tickets. I think we should have gotten a new one today, if I'm correct. Let me check. So yeah, I'm correct. We did get one today. Make sure you use it, or at least save it until tomorrow before the update hits. That we can maximize on how many of those chests you get. As you can see, if you go to my chest list here, I have 3,694. I'm saving up to use all my tickets. I want to make sure I have the maximum supply of chests possible. Getting a good set of artifact subsets is not easy through this event. Even though they made it easy, it's not. So to maximize on your chest, a very easy way to do it is right here. Consume 10 advanced mana crystals. This is one of the easier ways, or consume 200 low tier mana crystals. If you have a bunch of these resources, if you need to craft something, do it right now. Super important. Just do it. Get those chests. This mission is only once per day, but this one is unlimited. When it comes to the unlimited events, the only one you can really do right now is just this one. So consume 10 advanced mana crystals, get a bunch of these chests in, otherwise you are missing out on potentially a perfect artifact, which is not easy to get, trust me. Treasure Hunt event is ending as well. Make sure to either purchase the shop items, which I will do shortly, and also use your materials. This event is fantastic. The shop items were crazy. Look at my inventory. We have 101 of these skill rune chests. I'll get more, probably around 140, I'm assuming, by the end of it. I'll open these on stream. Like I mentioned earlier, we're doing a very big stream for the update, so make sure you tune in. The specialized event is ending as well. Use your tickets. Roll those dice. Super annoying event, I know, but you have to do it. Same with this here. Use your spins. I have to do mine too. I save them. This event is also very annoying to do. You have to keep clicking it over and over and over again. They should really do like a multi-draw system. Anyways, as you can see, rewards not that good, but it is what it is. It's free. Claim your rewards here as well. Purchasing some to shop if you have to. The package here that I do recommend is actually this one here. Not too bad. You get good weapon enhancements. You also get the chips. Overall, this package right here is good. So I will purchase that. It's actually decent value. I know it costs diamonds, but you're getting payback in your rate of draws, and you get these materials here, so overall, not too bad. And then we have the last chance, do this as well. This provides pretty good rewards. If I go to check raffle ticket here, I'm going to skip it, confirm, and let's see my reward. So overall, not too bad. A decent set of essence, rewards, rune fragments, summons. Overall, pretty good. I do like this event, super simple. But when it comes to summons, especially special summons, make sure if you only purchase this pass every single month, and you don't purchase the extra one, do not do your summons, or at least do your summons, but don't redeem the pass here if you don't get something you want, because we're getting so many new hunters added into here. So a lot of those new rate up hunters are coming into here. So I recommend you wait before you use the ticket here, that we get the maximum value possible. I do want to mention this right here after the update, after this drop period ends. So not necessarily after the update, we have to wait for it to reset. It'll become the best value in the game. For light spenders, or any spender really, you get 2 guaranteed SSRs from a pretty decent pool once it's updated. So make sure to take note of that, otherwise you're missing out on some fantastic, juicy SSR summons that are guaranteed. The same goes for a custom draw banner. Make sure to wait, go enhance some are coming, and a new weapon, the Demon King Dagger. It's probably going to be a pretty OP item because we have Westwind, and that's already one of our strongest weapons, if not strongest in the game. So why would they release a weapon that won't be good? I'm assuming Demon King's Dagger is going to be vital for doing Baron. That's my assumption. It's a win weapon. We'll have to see. But I know for a fact it's going to be very OP. So save your weapon draw tickets. Save your custom draw tickets for that update. That we won't mess up on the rewards. And again, last chance to summon for Harper or Charlotte. Well, actually just Harper. Charlotte's extended for a week. Also, I do want to mention, if you can't summon for a weapon, if you can't get enough materials, just wait. Because on the rate up draw, new hunters are being added in as well, very important. So if you don't want Charlotte right now, you don't want her weapon, you can wait for the update. That way this list right here gets updated. We're getting Mireille, we're getting Alicia, we're getting so many good hunters added in, very important. Wait, patience is key in this game. And speaking of patience, from my understanding, when it comes to the workshop, we're gonna still use these tickets here, so it might be key to save these invitations. So for example, what I could do is, if you already have a surplus, is to wait, don't use them, but also purchase from the special tab here, if you can, of course, if you have the resources. So under growth support, you can purchase a ticket or two using diamonds and essence, I believe. This does reset in 5 days, so actually after the update. So if you don't have a surplus right now, I recommend just waiting, use your tickets, and then buy these, of course. But if you have a surplus, I recommend not using your tickets right now because of the core update. I know for a fact they're going to be vital for progression later on, and cores like cursed artifacts in the beginning are not going to be easy to get. So patience is key. A lot of pay-to-win players are saving their tickets for a while now. They haven't used them at all. I know some individuals have like 20 tickets saved up. So up to you what you want to do. I recommend getting a surplus if you can. Cores are going to be excellent. I know RNG is going to play a big factor for them. So just so you know, that's an option you have, of course. Battlefield of Trials as well. The challenge is ending. Make sure to do it. Otherwise, you are missing out. These rewards are good. I know you're limited to what you can complete, but still, if you can go all the way to floor 15, the rewards are honestly not too bad. Oh, in the shop as well, a lot of packages are ending, so lots of reminders here. Especially in the special tab, all these packages are being removed. This is your last chance to buy them. If you want to gamble, this is your chance. I'm going to buy these two shortly. These packages are so good, you can potentially get something amazing. That's why I buy them. They're a bit expensive though, so spend responsibly, but it is worth it. I have yet to see too many people who have not gotten their value back. So again, decent value. So make sure to buy them if you're waiting on them. And I think that's everything I wanted to include, so the update is coming. As a reminder, go to our stream, the link is down below. That you can watch all our summons, see how we do Baron. Hopefully it's easy. If not, we're going to suffer for quite some time, but I am looking forward to it. And yeah, that should be it. Make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and support us on Nemo, support the program, that we get free codes sent to you directly. On that note, this was your Code King Zaf, signing out.